G'day, Jamie Stenhouse here, currently in New Orleans, and today I'll be sharing with you the age-old answer to the question, how much content should I be giving away for free? Okay, so let's talk about content marketing and how much to give away for free. So this is a very touchy subject, mainly because the content that people are putting out, if you're an author, a coach, a speaker, a trainer, a consultant, anyone under those categories, then your content is pretty much your product, right? People are coming to you for their advice or for your trainings. So when we talk about giving away content for free, people really kind of freeze up and they go, oh no, I can't give away my client-only content, or I can't give away my amazing, tangible content because that's what people pay for. And there's this fear and this scarcity around the idea of if you give away too much quality content, people will go and execute on their own, achieve the result. They won't hire you because now they've achieved it on their own, and of course you won't get paid. Now, in my experience in the last 9 years, that's very rarely happened. It just doesn't happen. Most people don't execute from an article or from a training video or from an interview or from a podcast or anything like that. They execute through a number of content channels, through just learning and hearing about it again and again. It's very rare that someone will read an article of yours and then go achieve the result instantly and not hire you or pay you to further their progress. So one thing I want to talk about and touch on today briefly is, okay, how much content do you give away and what is the intention in giving away content? So you want to give away your very best content. The reason for that now is that currently online this year, and even moving forward beyond this year, is that the content saturation is huge. People can find content everywhere on every device at any time of the day in any flavor, shape or form they want to. So if you're concerned about putting out your most amazing content, your client-only content that is what your clients are paying for, and you don't feel like giving that away for free, and as opposed to giving that out for free, your most impressive content, you produce a short 300-word article and you put it up online and no one interacts, and you're concerned why? The reason is that because people are looking for quality now over quantity. Between about 2009 2012, there's a lot of content being thrown out there just to generate traffic. It wasn't quality content, it was just quantity. And because of that, people now want quality. It's the articles that provide the whole answer. It's the podcasts that provide the whole solution. It's the interviews that provide the whole process that people are now not only consuming, but also liking, sharing their friends through. And of course, when you give away your most world-class content, what else does it do? Well, it creates credibility in you, in the prospect's mind, because now they've consumed your content and they've hopefully gotten a result, or they've consumed your world-class content and they've been able to see what's possible. They go, yes, this person knows what they're talking about. He's not just providing content that tells me about my problem or that outlines what I should be doing. This content actually gives me a result. It shows me what's possible if I work with them. And that's the other side to giving away free content too, is that it acts as a gateway drug into your world. So again, if you're giving away quality content, people will share it, they'll get a result, and they'll know, like, and trust you for that process. On the flip side, it's a gateway drug into your world. So look at it from that point of view. And the third point I want to make as well is, and the third point I want to make as well, which is quite shocking to some people, but you can go and test it and see the results. So that is that people do not hire you for your content or your expertise. They don't. I've been doing this for a long time, And many people think they're hiring you for your content or your training or your expertise or your credibility or your past results and all of that. However, if you fall into the category of an author, trainer, coach, speaker, or consultant, I found that's very rarely the case. Very, very rarely. Maybe 2% of the time your clients are hiring you for your content and your expertise. Because if we're honest, the content that we've produced, although it might be our original IP, created through our life history, through our past experiences, that content can probably be found online in some shape or form somewhere. It might be scattered across 10 different articles, or maybe across an event here and a course here, but generally your process, my process, everyone's content, any tangible topic that delivers a result today has been written about before. It has, because so much content being put out there, and your client could piece it together if they really tried, and they know that. They know that the content's out there. They know that if they look for it, they could probably do it on their own. However, what do we sell as an author, trainer, coach, consultant, or speaker? Yes, we sell the convenience of delivering that content in a single tangible product, but we also sell ourselves. Now that sounds very weird now that I've said that out loud, but we sell our personality. Okay, so what I do is I give away as much content as I can, as often as I can. I'm always the first to put my hand up for an interview or a keynote presentation or an event or a podcast or anything like that. I love to do it because I want to give. And the reason for that is twofold. First is I want people to enter into my world. I want to touch and reach as many people as I can, because that's how I can grow my audience. Quite common sense, right? That's how you do content marketing. But on the flip side, I know that I'm not selling my content. I know that people, although they might come under me for coaching, or they might enroll in our courses, or they might come on board as a client for our agency, they're not purchasing our content, they're purchasing my personality. And when you get your head around that, when you begin to learn that you can never compete on content, there's so much content out there. So rather than trying to compete on content, give it away for free and compete on your personality. Step into who you are, share your story, be quirky, be unique, be who you are, and you'll attract a lot more clients easily while giving away your content for free through your personality, because then you're not competing on your content, you're not competing on price, you're competing on something that no one else can duplicate, that no one else has talked about, that no one else can experience or deliver to the marketplace, and that is your personality. So when I'm giving away my content for free, and I might feel a little bit hesitant because it might be some really good content that I could sell for quite a lot, I stop and remember what people are actually purchasing. It's not my content, they're purchasing me, they're purchasing my identity, they're purchasing the involvement and the experience in working with me because they know, like, and trust me through the world-class content I've created, through my client-only content that I've created. So I urge you all, try it for 30 days. Give away your best content, produce an amazing training or an amazing ebook or amazing template that you would usually only give or that you would sell. Create content that you could sell and give it away for free and spread it. Watch what happens, and I think you'll find that once you do this for 30 days, it becomes quite addictive because you're free to say and do whatever you want now. You don't have to be concerned about where do I draw the client line, where do I provide free content and paid content, as opposed to just giving it all away for free and letting your personality draw in your clients, letting your personality, your creativity, your energy, all of that, letting that draw in your clients and your prospects, rather than words written onto a page or a podcast or a free training series. Sell for your personality, not for your content. Give more, and I think you'll be surprised with the results. I had a client who refused to give away content for the first 4 years of their career, and I wrestled with them for a long time. They might know who you might know who I'm talking about, or it could be this client watching this right now. So I wrestled with them for about 3 or 4 years, and finally this year they've begun giving away their most amazing, their most inspirational, their most tangible content for free. And of course their company has skyrocketed because they're able to touch more people, they're able to deliver a result to those people quicker and easier, and they're able to be free in their content creation. They don't have to be concerned about, well, is this client-only content or is this free content? They just produce. And of course that comes back. People learn about them, people share it, and they get to express themselves freely and show their personality. And of course that's what closes clients. You close clients, not your content, not your sales process to a certain degree. You as a person, the expert, the author, coach, speaker, trainer, consultant is what people are paying for. And of course the tool that you use to deliver that result is your content and is your expertise, but people are coming to you for you. So I hope that little rant gives you a bit of freedom into how much should I be giving away. The short answer is all of it, because that's how you do good, because that's what people want. That's how people know, like, and trust you, and that's how you can express yourself as a personal brand, as an expert, as a professional, as an author, coach, consultant, speaker, or trainer. The more you give away, the more opportunities you have to express your personality, and of course the more that will come to you once people learn about you.